My name is Sheila Corona. Welcome to New Light Streaming Love and Sassy Seer Sheila, as this will be seen on both channels. This is from AstroButterfly, Full Moon in Capricorn, Just Do It. As soon as I saw that title, I knew it was time for me to record this one. Nike's Just Do It sounds like an Aries or at least a fire sign slogan, right? Maybe if we focus on the word just, with its impulse driven, zero hesitation kind of vibe. But if we focus on do it, well, reality says it all. It's the earth signs that actually get things done. Yes, we might look to a fire sign for inspiration, for the ignition, spark, the passion. But when we talk about results, actual things happening, like concretely, we talk Taurus, we talk Virgo, and we especially talk Capricorn. The cardinal doer of the earth sign of the zodiac. And that's true. Now, for those of you not familiar with the word cardinal and in the zodiac, it means the beginning. It is there are three different types of signs in the zodiac: cardinal, mutable, and fixed. And the cardinal signs are the ones who begin things, who initiate things for each element, right? And each element has a cardinal sign. Capricorn, if you are a Capricorn, you're probably somebody who works quite a bit. You have a very strong work ethic, probably. And once you bite into a project, you pretty much go until you've got it finished, right? So the cardinal doer of the earth sign of the zodiac. On July 10th, 2025, which is today, we have the Capricorn full moon of the year. Our opportunity to take something that deeply matters to us and actually move it forward. This is a results-oriented, energized full moon at 18 degrees Capricorn, trine Mars in Virgo. Manifestation, which is full moon, plus achievement, which is Capricorn, plus action, which is Mars, plus productivity, which is Virgo. Here is the astro recipe to start building something real, brick by brick. Oh, that's very interesting, because I just had something very interesting come in this morning that I will be talking about in a separate video that I was inspired last night. Very interesting. Okay. Full moon in Capricorn, the goat. Capricorn is the goat of the zodiac, not just because of the mountain goat symbolism, but also because it consistently produces goats, the greatest of all time. Muhammad Ali, the goat of boxing, is a Capricorn sun. Tiger Woods, the goat of golfing, is a Capricorn sun. Usain Bolt, the goat of sprinting, has Capricorn Mars. Michael Jordan, the goat of basketball, has a Capricorn Venus. Serena Williams, the goat of tennis, has a Capricorn midheaven. There's something about the determination, the relentless climb, the agility to navigate complex systems and frameworks while never losing sight of the goal that makes Capricorn so good at mastering reality. Capricorn gets things done, and it's better at it than anyone else. Yes, my child is a Capricorn sun and a bit of a workaholic in my view. But let's come back to quote, just do it for a bit. Because even Michael Jordan, with all his perseverance and goat worthy qualities, was still fueled by something internal, a desire to birth, to win, to express, to get into the zone, which takes us to the ruler of this full moon in Capricorn, Saturn. Saturn, now closer than it has ever been to a conjunction with Neptune at 1 degree Aries. Neptune and Saturn and Aries have been stirring beneath the surface to awaken a personal dream. Something so real, so personal, and so meaningful that it has to be birthed. Oh, again, that's very interesting given what came in for me. With the outer planets having stayed in collective signs for decades, and with Neptune, the planet of dreams, not having touched ground zero in Aries for more than 150 years, we've forgotten what it's like to have a dream of our own. To be fueled by something that speaks directly to our soul, not as inspired by the collective imagination, not as dreamed through other people's desires, not, quote, as seen on Instagram. Yes, the exact Saturn-Neptune conjunction in Aries won't happen until February 2026, but Saturn and Neptune are now closer than they've ever been. The longing, the instinct, the pull towards something deeply authentic is now impossible to ignore. God, that makes so much sense. The vision is palpable. Yes, it is. It's no longer just a dream. This time, we can make it real. Oh boy, I sure hope so. And in the process of turning that dream into reality, we need some good earth energy. Full moon in Capricorn, just do it. That's what the full moon in Capricorn is here for, to help us get serious about honoring that dream. Perhaps you don't even know what your dream is. Perhaps you've forgotten it. But we all have dreams because we are all born from the same source of infinite potential. What made you feel alive as a child? What brought you joy and a sense of aliveness? That childhood dream, or the spark behind it, might have evolved. It may no longer be the exact storyline. Still, that seed, that energy of aliveness carries the DNA of your creative purpose today. What's the next concrete action you can take toward your goal? How can you harness Capricorn's focus to plan smart, move with purpose, and start building? What adjustments will help you create real momentum? The full moon in Capricorn says, don't just dream it, do it. And of course, now she invites you to subscribe to future updates, and I will as well. There is in the show more section of this video a link to this article. And I receive these updates in my email free of charge, and you can too. And I highly recommend that you do that. I am not always inspired to record and share her work. But I love her take on astrology. And I highly recommend that you go and check out her site. She has webinars, she has classes, she has these beautiful blog updates that she gives out freely. And, that would be something lovely if you would go and take a look. And I want to just say this about this. Because again, when I'm nudged, when I see a title and I'm nudged that I'm to record it, I don't read it for myself. And I love this here because it's a beautiful transition right into what came in for me. So please do stay tuned to see. I may do a completely separate standalone video, but I will be talking about this in my live today as well. Until we meet again, I hope that you will move towards that which brings you joy in each moment that presents itself to you. It is a matter of your perspective and your perception of that perspective. And if you don't find joy in what it is that you are being presented with, perhaps allow yourself a few moments to step back and look at it from a different perspective and see if you can find a more joyous way forward. Until we meet again, my friends, be well. Bye.